Go hard or go home. 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 Touchdown like the end zone.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's time for another NFL Weekly Power Rankings. But before I start, I must apologize for not getting this video out in a timely manner. Things got real busy where I'm at, but moving forward, I'm trying to get these videos out on Wednesday or Thursday before the next week's games start. So, without further ado, welcome to NFL Week 2 Power Rankings. Starting off number 32 with the Dolphins. Now, this team got annihilated by the Colts and smacked around by Danny Dimes of all quarterbacks. So, with that kind of a pathetic performance, they get to be at the bottom of the power rankings. Number 31, the Titans. This team moves up only because of how pathetic the Dolphins performed. Number 30, the Panthers. Now, this is my team, so I got to be brutally honest. We might have the worst starting quarterback in the whole NFL. The defense is embarrassing, giving up another 200-plus rushing yards. And it's going to be a long season for me as a Panthers fan. Number 29, the Dolphins. Number 29, the Giants. Sorry about that. Got the Dolphins on my mind still. The defense kept it about as close as the game could be, but we all know that the Commanders was the better team. Number 28, the Saints. Now, the Saints rallied to try to keep it a close game, but we know that they're not that good, and they fell short. So, moving on. Number 27, the Browns. Now, I really wish that the Browns would have pulled off this upset against the Bengals, but they're not really that good as well. And, these divisional matchups, sometimes fools gold. Number 26, the Patriots. Now, I was wrong about the Patriots. They aren't surprising anyone this year. Number 25, the Bears. Somehow, this team managed to lose its way up the power rankings. So let's move on. Number 24, the Vikings. That was a great comeback win against the Bears. Now, I said previously that I didn't trust J.J. McCarthy, but he showed me something with that performance. Number 23, the Seahawks. Now, this team lost in a grueling divisional matchup against the 49ers. However, I'm going to need to see more games to give a better assessment. But now this is where I place them. Number 22, the Cowboys. Now, this team had an impressive showing in a loss considering the opponent and considering the circumstances. If CeeDee Lamb could catch some down passes in the higher stakes situations, maybe they win. But they were coming up against the champs, and without Micah Parsons, their pass rush couldn't get to the quarterback, Jalen Hurts. Number 21, the Falcons. Now, this team was a missed field goal away from tying the game and having a chance to win in OT, and it just shows that Tampa is still one step ahead of them. Number 20, the Colts. This team surprised me with a total annihilation masterpiece against the Dolphins. But we'll see if Danny Dimes can keep it up against the Broncos defense. Number 19, the Jaguars. This team easily dominated my Panthers, and a matchup with the Bengals should do more to actually prove the caliber of this team. Number 18, the Jets. Now, this team competed and had control for over a great portion of the game against the Steelers. They ended up losing in the end, but Justin Fields showed me something in week 1. The Jets get a tough matchup against the Bills next, so they may be 0-2 after the first 2 weeks, but maybe they play well and don't drop too far in the power rankings after this week's come up. Number 17, the Bengals. A very unimpressive win against the Browns drops this team 5 spots from last week's power rankings. Number 16, the 49ers. Just like the Bengals, the Niners barely pulled out an unimpressive win against a lowly divisional opponent. Even more concerning, the Niners lose quarterback Brock Purdy with a toe injury. And they will also be missing the services of George Kittle and Brandon Ayuk for the next game. Luckily, they play the Saints. Number 15, the Raiders. There's a solid win, and you get the Chargers next. Number 14, the Cardinals. Y'all got a solid win. Panthers win. The Panthers are next. Number 13, the Broncos. Again, another team with a solid win. They have the Colts next. Number 12, the Lions. Now, this team looked horrible offensively. Question is, can they have a bounce back game and right the wrongs of week 1 in the next matchup, which is against the Bears? Number 11, the Texans. Losing to the Rams in a defensive dogfight causes me some concern for a team that I thought so highly of at the start of the season. And next up is a tough matchup against the Bucs. Number 10, the Rams. I have a lot more respect for this team after they defeated the Texans. They get an easy matchup against the Titans next, so I expect them to have a victory and perhaps move higher in the power rankings next week. Number 9, the Steelers. Surprisingly, this team was drawn into a shootout with the Jets. Aaron Rodgers looked better than I thought, considering his age and last year's performance, but they do have to protect him a little bit better. Also, the defense has to step it up more. Number 8, the Bucs. Now, this team handled business as usual against the Falcons and get to start the season as the number 1 team in the NFC South. Their next test is a matchup against the Texans, who will likely be looking to bounce back after losing in week 1. Number 7, the Chiefs. Losing a game against the Chargers in Brazil isn't the worst thing in the world. However, sustaining an injury to an already not at full strength receiving core is a big problem. This team has the Eagles next and could be facing a daunting 0-2 start to start the season. Number 6, the Chargers. Beating the Chiefs was a great way to kick off the season. Next is another divisional matchup against the Raiders. Number 5, the Ravens. For 3.5 quarters, this team was awesome and in control of a game against another contender. But they let victory slip from their hands and show that they still have much to prove in the biggest matchups. They get a pesky divisional matchup with the Browns next, but they should make light work of them. Number 4, the Commanders. An easy win against the Giants and losses from the Lions, Chiefs, and Ravens move this team into the top 5. Number 3, the Packers. Dismantling the Lions and losses by the Ravens and Chiefs move this team into the top 3. Number 2, Buffalo Bills. Starting off the season with a thrilling comeback win against the Ravens shows the mettle of the reigning MVP Josh Allen and his team as a whole. This is one step towards the goal of winning the AFC and trying to get to the Super Bowl. Number 1, the Eagles. The champs win over a pesky division rival. Next is a rematch of a Super Bowl with a game against the Chiefs. All right, there you have it, everyone. That's this week's Power Rankings. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.